It's Charlotte Motor Speedway. I'm LD Allen in the booth with me. I got Big Jim. Jim, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Looking forward to this one. This is one of the only times we'll see the race set at this time of day. It's like sunset, so really looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice one for sure. So, like I said, this kind of continues our week of Charlotte racing. Monday we had the All Star race at Charlotte. Yesterday we had trucks. Tonight Xfinity. Tomorrow Cup, and then we have Xfinity Sunday and Cup Monday at Charlotte Roval. So lots of Charlotte races here. It's like somebody planned that on purpose. So they're wrapping up qualifying right now. So Jim, I'm going to ask you, who's your picks tonight? Actually, give me two picks. I want two picks.
Oh, the wrecking and death in qualifying.
Oh, you hate
Oh
to
my
see it.
goodness! I just saw a car go space shuttle status into the atmosphere.
That's called foreshadowing.
Oh, I think it might have been Ackard. No, but my picks.
Yeah, I want two picks. I don't want a dark horse. I want two legit picks. Two people to
Two
watch.
legit picks. Okay,
Yeah.
so I will go with, because I already know who you're picking.
Yeah.
Our call down for this one, it's going to be Jagboy of TJR. He was really, really fast here in Season 2 and Season 1. He's really
Yep.
fast at the 1.5 milers, so he's one of my picks. And then the other one is actually going to be Gator Mike. I think he'll have a good night. I think he just needs to keep it off the apron, and he'll be top 5.
Yeah, those are let's two solid drivers right there. Jag obviously runs in Cup, so he definitely has what it takes. Gator used to run in Cup, so he definitely has what it takes too. So I got two picks as well. The first pick I think is the most obvious. I think I'm going to pick Ronnie. He won last year's Xfinity Charlotte race, and he won yesterday's Truck Series race in a call down. I think he could go 2 days in a row here. If he can stay at the front and keep it up there, he is really good at Charlotte. So I'm gonna pick Ronnie. And I like to throw a shout out to Memory. I think he's gonna be fast. But my other pick is gonna be Chapman. He was really fast at Texas. He was in the All Star race on Monday, so he ran 100 laps here. I know it's a different car, but he ran 100 laps here just 2 days ago. So I feel like he's going to be warm to the track. So Chapman and Ronnie, and we got Jag and Gator. Those are your four to watch tonight from us in the booth. And they should be done. They should be done with qualifying, so we should be able to get in here shortly.
Yes, so qualifying, Memory takes the pole.
Oh yeah,
Second
man.
place
Maybe I
will
should have
be
picked him.
Ackard. Yep, second place is Ackard. Third is Ronnie. Fourth is Gator. Fifth is not showing. Oh, it's Swamp. And sixth is Jagboy. That's your top 6 starting tonight. Can't really see the rest of them.
Yeah. So notable people out of the race tonight. Riley, your points leader, cannot make it tonight. But I saw him in the Discord, so maybe he's just not home.
He is watching the NASCAR Pro Invitational iRacing.
So he's not racing to watch that. Interesting. All right. And then some other people out: Person, Buick, White Man, Hokies. I feel like all of them have missed the past few races. But we can join. So we'll hop in. We'll hop in here. Yeah, I feel like when the schedule was created, this wasn't on the radar. I feel like they probably would have scheduled an off week if they knew about it. Or they would have scheduled the day off or something, or adjusted stuff to where the Xfinity could be off.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Joker, not with a good lap that we're used to seeing from him. Usually he's always qualifying up front, but we'll have to see. Keep our eye on that. He'll have to be working his way through the field at the start of this one.
Yeah, I feel like Joker. I feel like Joker's the obvious pick, and I think we just like if Joker's in the race, he's got a shot to win. So that's why we didn't pick him.
Yeah, I can't pick too obvious.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the stats or the points. We've only had 3 winners in the Xfinity series. Three.
Oh, what?
Actually,
the wrong race. It's day. It got rained out.
Darn, you hate to see it. Actually, Kebro won a race, but he was a call down. We only had 3 Xfinity drivers win a race this season, so that's interesting.
So this changed. This
we'll get a new
changed
one there.
today. What does this do for the drivers?
Yeah, I wonder.
It'd be a weird set. They've been practicing on that sunset setting all day, and now here they are in the middle of the day.
Was it supposed to be sunset?
Is the NC drive? So this is Bostic made the same mistake in season 3.
Yeah, Texas. It's season 3 at Texas. It was supposed to be night, and yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
easy.
guess when you change, when you go and change it just kind of resets to the default. And this is the default, but
yeah. So we're getting a little flashback at Texas here, where Memory and Ronnie pulled away at the end of that race. Reverse story this time though. Memory in the lead, Ronnie second. We got Swamp in third. Love to see that. Looks like Jags in fourth in the custom car.
oh, look at Joker. He's already made his way up to, it looks like 5th. Wow.
Yeah, Ackert, I'm sorry, down to 6th from starting. What, you start second? Yeah, that outside really costs you on restarts if you can't get down. Quite unfortunate. I mean, that's just pretty much any mile and a half, really. So we'll go to the back here, right on K-Bart, looking up at the front of the pack. Pretty calm start. Guess they're just pacing themselves. I expected the restarts to be a little more crazy than this, but good, respectful racing.
Yeah, it's early. It's just stage 1. Everyone wants to get in line and work their way from there, see what their car is. You don't want to get too squirrely on the restart and hit one another, spin somebody out, or spin yourself out. So
looks like Joker.
A little cautious here.
Yeah, Joker up to 4th now. He gets under Jag. Acker's gonna follow him through. Jag hanging. Excuse me. Oh, Joker thought about going for a move on Swamp there. Oh, Jag defends hard, hits the apron. Acker's gonna get under him here. Ooh, Chapman might go under him. 3 wide. Oh, tight squeeze off the corner. Looks like Chapman is gonna get the pass done though. Moves Jag back to 6th, 7th. I'm sorry. K-Bart right behind him. Ooh, Swamp a little loose there. Joker's gonna have to go to the outside here. Not the preferred line. But Swamp hits apron like that, then it is preferred. That was close.
Acker squeezes underneath him as well.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I realized from the Cup race or the All-Star race, maybe it's just the All-Star race. It was more aggressive than normal. But if you have the opportunity to pass somebody, and you don't take it, you lose so much momentum, and then the guy behind you is just gonna pass you. So it's almost like you have to take the moves if they're there, or you're just gonna get passed.
By the way, if this is any testament to the speed of that number 10, always Joker.
Yeah.
He went from dead last almost to 3rd in what, 7 laps? That's how fast he is.
And yep, making the move on Memory there for 2nd, easy pass. Man, he's hauling.
He is moving.
I feel like just nobody else wants to race really, and he's just like, oh, I'll just pass you. Because I mean, nobody's defending, so he looks really strong off of 4.
Yeah, it just seems like that thing's a little more planted. Even in 1 and 2, it looks like it's a little more planted when it gets to the bottom. It doesn't get sideways like most people do.
Yeah, he's pretty stable into the corner, which is what you need. Ronnie throws a block there.
Dalton looks like he may have blown a motor.
Yeah, he got his internet fixed. Oh, Swamp got squirrely. Looks like he saved it, but he's gonna lose a handful of spots. He didn't get his internet fixed. He got a new provider. And he said he had good speeds.
He doesn't back into anybody here on pit road.
Yeah. He said he had good speeds, but he tried to race the PCT race on Saturday. I think that was a server issue, not his internet, but he got disconnected from that. And I've been lagging here too. It's very frustrating when you're trying to race and you just can't because your internet's bad.
Yeah, we've never really seen what he can do. The one race he won was because of fuel mileage, but he wasn't lagging that race. If he isn't lagging, I don't know where you would put him. I mean, he
I
could
don't
be one
know.
of the fastest guys. We would never know because his internet always
Yeah,
seems to give out on him.
he did win Dega.
Oh,
Um,
and Dave.
in season 2, he won Kansas on fuel mileage, and then Dega. That's how he got to the Final Four in season 2.
Well, my apologies for spitting anti-fact.
Yeah, it was him and Sharp, and they just got ahead on pit stops. Nobody could catch up to him, so they had a huge lead after pit stops. So, yeah, a Final Four driver in season 2 in Xfinity. I feel like he'd be kind of like around lights, in Gator, like potential to win, but probably consistently like mid pack or so.
Yeah.
Man, Jag is dead last. Well, Dalton, obviously, blew an engine.
Yeah.
But dead last on track.
Right now, I think Jag is just kind of, riding it out.
Oh, we
Doesn't
got
really need stage points.
battles for the lead. Actually, Up the Irons is back here. I'm sorry. My apologies, Jag.
And he's just taking it conservative for now. But right now, it is
Yeah.
the top 3. They have broken away substantially from those guys behind them.
This reminds me a lot of Texas. I don't think Joker was back yet for that race. But Ronnie, in the third stage, Ronnie, Memory, Chapman, and Hokies, I think it was, pulled away from everybody.
Yeah.
And it was just them 4. And then pit stops, Hokies and Chapman sped, so it was just Ronnie and Memory. And they were up front in convincing fashion. So reminds me a lot of this.
There's definitely a lot of comparisons to draw between here and Texas. Both of them are bottom feeders. Both of them you want to be in the draft. I mean, they might be the 2 closest 1.5 milers we have on the schedule. Although there is a lot more throttle time, in my opinion, at Texas. I think there's a lot more free here.
Yeah.
Other than that, those 2 tracks are very comparable.
Yes. Different in layout, but very comparable.
7 laps, 6 to go at the line in stage 1.
6 to go on the line. We're going to go back here to the pack where everybody is. We're right on board with Jack here looking forward. Pretty calm. A little side-by-side action with K-Bar and lights up there. Lights on the outside. Oh, battle for the lead. As soon as I leave it. There we go. Joker. Joker looking. Ronnie's going to fight him here. Sliding up the track.
This is a perfect test for these F76M boys. They're trying to see if that outside can do something against one car on the inside. That inside is dominant, but if you have 2 guys up top, and if that guy on the bottom, barely clips the apron, there might be a chance to make that outside work.
Ronnie's going to get in the wall there. It looks like he came down and just touched Joker. Sent him up the track. Looks like Memory's going to let Ronnie down in front of him. Was that 6 to go or 5 to go? I'm losing track.
5 laps to go, 4 to go at the line.
4 at the line, thank you. Joker throwing a block here.
It's a medium block.
I'm more of like a defensive move. I really want to block.
And Ronnie hit that rear bumper again.
Yeah.
There's something weird about Heat 5, man. These cars twitch just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, and that's enough. If you're really trying to get on someone's quarter panel and side draft them in the middle of the corner, it's really difficult, man. And
I agree.
If they twitch just a little too much, you barely touch them, you get sent to the wall.
Joker defending again. Memory might try Ronnie or Memory as Memory gets in the wall there. Ooh, a little loose. Yeah, it's difficult to pass here. They might try to force Joker narrow, and maybe he'll make a mistake at the apron. That's really really easy to do when you enter narrow into 3. It's like,
just bluff. Just show that you're going inside, and then back out. He'll overthrow or overshoot the corner.
Yeah,
That's been a classic move here in NARL.
Especially in 3 and 4. This white flag?
Let's see what it is.
I can't keep track of laps in my head.
This is Oh my goodness, it's gonna do that weird glitch. 2 to go, it looked like.
2 to go. Okay. We're about to find out. Ooh. Oh, it looks like lights has been on the wall. Um, some other people are off the pace here. We'll go back to battle for lead, but there's also battle for stage points back here. Ooh, getting bigger, Audi.
Here we go. See if Ronnie tries that move, tries going that inside. Just kind of force him to overshoot it, thinking that Ronnie's gonna aggressively.
He's got to run here. He might actually get to his inside. Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta keep going with it.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the wall though. Yeah, there he goes. Ryan knows what he's doing. Oh, Joker kind of runs middle.
Yeah, that was a good move by Joker.
That was a good move. But yeah.
Perfect from Joker. He's gonna win this stage.
Looks like Memory gets third. Ronnie second.
What is it about Ronnie wrecking himself after the fact?
I don't know. Looks like Chapman got fourth. I think Kavar got fifth, but it might have been Ackard. Not positive on that one.
Yes, he did. Kavar 20 with fifth.
Solid stuff there. So I think we have our three favorites. If I'd say, let's see if anybody can kind of get out of the side-by-side racing to stay with them.
That's somebody we might be sleeping on a little bit. K-Bar, I think he got a call down here 2 seasons ago, and I believe he was really competitive. It was the Xfinity Series at Charlotte. I believe he was leading a bunch of that race. I think he's another guy. I mean, at this point, I might as well just call in the entire series and say they all have a shot at it. But
yeah.
K-Bar's not slow here.
Well, I'm not sure Dalton has a shot. His engine doesn't let him have a shot, but
What about Dalton?
I said he doesn't really have a shot because he blew an engine. But
yeah,
anybody else? I mean, anything can happen really. So looks like Ronnie got the lead on the pit stops there. Good for him. Let's see if Joker can hang on the outside. It's notoriously hard to do that here. This might be one of the hardest tracks to hang on the outside on a restart on.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy, especially when you come down to 3 and 4. With everybody close together, it's really easy to get doored. Looks like I'll keep it pretty sane here. Looks like Lights gets on the wall back there. Joker trying to hang on the outside of Memory. Looks like he's going to do it. Oh, Ronnie.
Joker wants the outside. Oh, my goodness.
Ronnie moved up the track, let Memory get to his inside. Joker trying to make it 3 wide middle, but Ronnie slams the door.
This is some tight racing.
Yes, this is a lot like the All-Star race on Monday.
Yes.
Very close racing here. Oh, Memory hit the apron. Gets in the Joker. Joker doesn't hit the wall, though. That's important. He hit the wall. Oh, Jag getting hit through the turf. Joker looking inside of Memory now.
It's like Lights might have gotten into something because he's about 3/10 behind these guys. Might still have the draft, though.
Yeah, it looks like he got in the wall a lap or 2 ago. Looks like Memory clears Joker for second. And they're already starting to get a gap. Oh! Swung hard in the wall. That was he did it for Dale there. Right into the outside wall.
The 18's slow, too. I'm wondering if Swamp caught the bumper of that 18 or if that 18 hit the apron in front of him.
That's a very good... The 18 is in the middle of the pack here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he's... Gotcha, okay.
Slowly falling back, but maybe he can regroup here.
So, it looks like Mackard is cleared for fourth. Who's in the red car? That doesn't seem familiar. Oh, is that Jag? That's why it doesn't seem familiar.
Yes.
Jag in fifth. Gator in sixth. So Gator working his way forward. He's at the back most of that first stage. Oh, Jag in the wall in front of him.
He's top 3 again, man. Starting to break away. These seem to be the three to beat so far.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I would definitely agree with that. Ryan up the irons and the Lights back here.
Joker definitely was not happy with the 4 for the earlier apron bump he had when he got into Joker. He just gave him the door going through the middle of the quad oval.
Yeah, I'm not sure Memory will appreciate that very much, but racing.
brings in those two others. So now we have Ackard and Jag up in that top pack. Maybe Gator. These guys can keep making mistakes. Gator can jump there, and everybody can be back in this.
Oh, Ackard in the wall. Jag's gonna get under him for fourth. That just gives the top three time to get away. You know, this might be like Gateway. I don't know if you commentated Gateway. I don't think you did.
Not.
Yeah, but Joker and Riley were so even that it came down to who got on the pit road better, and Joker got on pit road better, and he won the race. So it might come down to pit road and who gets out in front of who.
That's what it was like for Texas too. I mean,
yeah,
it really could have been any of those guys, but some of them made some mistakes on pit road, or some of them took too many tires when they were only supposed to take two.
Joker looking Joker looking for the lead here under Ronnie. Yeah, this might come down to pit strategy at the end of this thing. Everybody looks these top five look very even. Ooh, Ronnie might have gotten the side of Joker there. Slid up the track.
They got close. I don't think they made contact.
Remember trying to work that outside? Looks like Ronnie kind of missed the bottom there. Might give Joker a run. Yeah, I would.
Yep.
Oh, Joker didn't care.
Now,
Joker didn't
Ronnie,
care.
You take advantage of Joker taking the narrow line, try to pinch him. Can't.
He can't. Yeah. I will say, Ronnie did have an advantage there, but he had to aggressively get back to the wall, and that can kind of throw you off. Your turn in might be a little later.
My goodness, Jag
looking three wide.
Oh my goodness.
Gator comes out of nowhere. Everybody's in here now.
Man, all that battling for the lead, and look at what it's brought into the equation.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Yeah, Jag trying to make it three wide there, I would say, is not the right decision. But he looked like he tried to back out, but it was too late. Looks like Jag gets the second through that. Ronnie gets third. Memory goes all the way down to seventh from third.
Jag's going to have a run here. I'm wondering if he's going to take it.
I think he would. Actually, no, looks content to ride behind.
Right now.
Ooh, Ronnie got nailed the apex there. He's going to have a run on Jag. Jag blocks aggressively. Ronnie goes outside. I would not have suggested that. Gator follows him, though. He's getting the push. He might be able to clear here with the help. Oh, he slides really high. That's not what you want to do.
Oh, red line doesn't usually work here.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might be able to get the shot here from Joker's draft, but I think he got too far behind Joker there.
These guys need to get it controlled though. When you're 2x2 behind the leader, that leader's gonna start pulling away.
Yeah, we saw that in the All-Star race. Decent got a pretty big lead because of that.
Maybe laps to go here. 7 to go, 6 at the line. In stage 2.
Looks like Ronnie is stuck on the outside here. K-Bart looking under him now. We'll go back here to kind of the back so we can look forward to the action. Now looking for lights. Here he is.
Oh, Joker hit the apron.
Oh, that's going to bring Jag right back into it.
That's going to bring everybody right back into it.
Yeah, Joker already defending hard. Not going to get to him, though. Ronnie's still stuck on this outside. It is... I say Charlotte's probably one of the hardest tracks to make the outside work on. Mile and a half.
Texas is still worse.
3 and 4 you can, but 1 and 2 you definitely can't. Looks like Ronnie clears. I don't know who that was. Was it? That was Memory Milo down there. Jag looking for the stage one here.
He wants to move now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Did not have a good entry into the corner.
Yeah, Chapman, I think, is tired of a cup driver getting in his way. Might look for a move here.
These noses are so scary. When you see somebody barely touch the side of a car with their nose, looks
like Jag moved Joker out of the way.
Look at this, 3 wide.
Oh, 3 wide. Chapman looking. Oh,
Chapman,
Jag.
what a move by Chapman. He's got his teammate behind him in K-Bar. See if that helps.
Jag doors Joker right in the wall. They're 3 wide for third.
Ronnie again.
Oh, Joker trying to clear. Man, he chopped K-Bart's nose completely.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Jugger ain't gonna be happy with Jack about that one.
They're 2 by 2, the second and fourth.
Yeah. Man, this is a lot better than the first stage, 3-car breakaway.
Yeah, this is intense racing, man. Joker trying to bait. He's trying to do that bait and switch move right there. He's trying to go bottom, then go back up top, have the arc. And it looked like it might have worked.
Yeah, Jack blocked it. Joker did shove him up out of the way, though. I will say, it did look like that. So Joker back to the lead. Ronnie got back up to second somehow out of all that. And he made a 3 wide on the bottom. That's right.
Yep.
Ronnie looking for a second here. I've already lost track. Is this 3 to go, 2 to go, something like that?
I can give that to you here.
Yeah. So familiar sight from the first stage.
2 to go.
2 to go. All right.
Now, if you're Ronnie, you're in that same position that you were. You start making that move now.
Yeah, there
it is. That
for
was
lead.
Textbook right there.
Yeah, that was really
absolutely perfect.
That was a really good move.
Joker did the exact same thing to Jag. What, 3 laps ago? These guys starting to learn from one another.
Jag looking for second now. Final lap of the stage here.
Oh, K-Bart's in the wall hard behind him.
I hate to see it. No stage points for him. Looks like Ronnie's going to get the stage win, though. Pulling away from the battling cars behind him.
Oh, Joker's not
happy with Jag. Yeah. Jag's going to get in the wall here. Oh, they're going to be side by side for second.
Chapman again. Yeah. Chapman taking advantage of these 3-wide moves. He's going to get second. I think Gator might have gone fourth.
They're wrecking after the finish line.
Wow. Fireworks in stage 2.
Yeah, it's a lot more pack racing like you would expect from Charlotte. I will have to say Charlotte is also really narrow, so the pack racing is even more intense because
very
of that.
Narrow.
Yeah.
Okay, your stage results for that. Ronnie Mack wins the stage. Chapman comes on the final lap. He's like 5th. He came up to second. Always Joker 3rd, Gator 4th, and Jack Boy rounds out that top 5. But here we are. We're getting to the most important stage. We should have a pit stop to go with it.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
If I remember correctly, the pit stop's pretty much going to have to be in the middle.
Yes. You might actually try to save 1 lap.
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to be able to do much. I'm trying to get to the lead here. There you go, Ronnie. Looks like everything stays pretty much the same after the pit stops. Looks like a Ackerd jumped Jag there. Jag might have a little damage from getting in the wall. Looks like Ronnie clears for lead here going into 1. Chapman gets in front of Joker for second. Ronnie defending hard, coming off the corner on the bottom.
Yeah, he knows if he gets shuffled to that outside, it's going to be a long, difficult track to get back up front.
Yeah, looks like Gator gets down in front of Lights for 5th. Starting the single file out here, which is what you would expect to happen. Especially, I mean, even in Cup, you can't really make the high side work that well. So in the Xfinity cars with less horsepower, you really can't get it to work. Looks like Ronnie hit the apron.
Chapman.
Yeah, I think Ronnie hit the apron there.
Right
Chapman clears for the lead. See if Ronnie can hang on for the second here. Oh, Ronnie hits the apron. Yeah, gets in the Joker. And Ackerd. Lights out of nowhere, up to 5th.
Again, they got to figure this out. Chapman's running away. He's actually got a fast car tonight. To not let him.
I told you would.
You were right. Your pick was a very good pick.
I'm not dumb. Joker closes up to him immediately, though, within a corner. I still feel like Joker has the best car. Oh, you never know, though. Oh, Ackerd tried to clear Ronnie, but Ronnie was there. Ain't having any of it.
Gator with the outside move, he's going to get boxed in, though, with that one of Ackerd up there.
Ackerd lost his momentum from there. Lights is looking for 4th now. Man, this might be the the highest positions he's been in a while. Struggling as of recently. Nice to see him up towards front. And Ronnie closes immediately up to Joker. So I feel like once you get clear of that double wide, I mean, you close up immediately. Oh, looks like, I don't know what happened to Joker there, but Ronnie clears for second. Lights is in 4th. Oh, looks like up the irons.
Up the irons.
I don't know if he hit the wall. It was close.
He did.
He did? Okay.
Hard.
Okay, it looked like he kind of saved it. But oh, looks like Lights might have got moved out of the way, hit the apron or something. He goes up the track. Swamp's under him now.
Can he get that draft on the backstretch
Oh,
though?
Ackerd looking for third under Joker. Man, it looks like Joker just kind of let him have it there. Maybe the smart decision. Oh, a little crossover. Yeah, a little crossover. Classic. That's really easy to do in turn 3. Especially if you lift earlier, you can exit on the bottom, and then that person who sent it in on the bottom usually slides up. So, man, Ackerd's going to go all the way back to 9th here.
Oh, if you're that 18, you gotta defend. Defend here.
Oh, Ronnie gave him a break there, but Joker might not give him a break. Well, Joker did. Alrighty, well. Like I said earlier, you got to take the move if you have it, or you're just going to get passed.
Yeah.
And then
unfortunately, that's how it works.
Yeah, Xfinity series, it's even more prominent because I'd say it's harder to pass than in Cup, and Cup the races are longer. You might get more breaks, but yeah, Xfinity series.
There's the defense.
Yeah, if you don't take the move, you're just gonna get passed by checking up. That's just the way it is. Ooh, Lights slides up again. Might have missed the corner there a little bit. Swamp might have got into him. Swamp up to 4th now. I think that's Memory looking inside of Lights for 4th. I'm trying to circle through here. Yeah, Memory up to 5th. I'm sorry. Lights back to 6th. Jag looking on Lights. Ooh, Lights almost hit the wall. Nice save. We'll go back up.
Top 3 trying to do what they did. This wasn't the same top 3. We're missing Memory. But the top 3, I think Joker and I think Ronnie are content with staying with one another because they've learned already in this race. If you stay in a 3-car pack at the front and just stay in line, those guys behind you get double file for a couple laps, you're just gone. Yeah. So I think that's kind of what's going through their minds right now.
Yeah, and I think they both realize that Chapman's fast enough that he won't be holding them up either. So I think they're content to ride. Looks like I think Swamp's kind of the I don't know what you want to call it, but he's kind of holding up everybody behind them. Looks like Memory. If I was Memory, I'd be looking to make that move quickly so this top 3 can't get away, because Memory definitely has a top 3 car if he can get up there.
I think Swamp's car is there, but he's gonna have to. I mean, there has to be a trust bond there. That 4 has to be pushing him. He can't be trying to make the move. That's gonna hurt them right there.
Yeah.
They're gonna continue losing
time.
Continue losing time when they run side by side.
Lights threw a big block on Ackerd there. Ackerd made the move anyways, and that sent Lights up in the Jag there. Jag back to, what is this, probably 10th-ish? I don't know. Don't have a ticker. I think Swamp, I mean, he didn't let Memory by, but Memory getting in front of him, I think Memory's going to pull him up to the top 3 here. So even though you obviously don't want to get past, might be hopeful.
I think you have to count on just one apron strike for one of these guys. Ronnie, Chapman, Joker.
Yeah.
You need one mistake, just one. And you need it pretty quick because they're probably pulling about 10th a lap right now as they're in a pack, 3 cars, where it's only Memory and Swamp, 2 cars back there about 7/10 behind them.
And it looks like Swamp can't hang with Memory like Ronnie and Joker can hang with Chapman. Just a little off him. Ackerd trying to make his way back up, catching back up in a 6th. Yeah, I think Memory's fast, but he doesn't have the draft, so it's gonna be hard to catch him. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna need one mistake out of one of the drivers, or maybe them to just get side by side. That would be enough, honestly.
We're starting to get to the point where it would have to be 2 mistakes, Alan. They're starting to gap even more, maybe about a second right now. So one mistake is probably 3/10 of time. You need 2 of those to get back in the draft.
Yeah, it's really frustrating too, because I've been in Memory's position where you're just as fast as the leaders, but because you're not in the draft, you don't really have a shot. Very frustrating feeling. Oh, looks like somebody got it.
Going to move. Yeah, Ackerd's going to move Swamp out of the way. That's going to hurt this group even more.
Yep.
Right now, it looks like I'm listening to the engine of Joker. It sounds like he might be letting off the gas a little bit. I don't think that's a safe fuel. I think he might be saving tires right now, trying to decrease his speed running into the corners. I think he's
Interesting.
really trying to work on keeping those right sides under his car.
Yeah, they're big side by side. Behind him. Looks like K-Bar's going to clear for 5th here. 3 wide back here. Yeah, Ackard moved Swamp, and Swamp moved Ackard back, and that just bunched everybody up. So Memory's all by himself now. It's gonna be hard for him to catch up here. Oh, looks like Ronnie's looking inside of Chapman for the lead. Memory needs this, but I think they're gonna need to be side by side for
Chapman being
a whole
really
lap and a half.
smart right here. He's just gonna let him go. He's gonna get back in line, and they're gonna keep pulling away from those guys behind him. That's what he's at least trying to do. It did not look like.
Yeah, I think Joker was trying to let him down in front of him, but Chapman was trying to get behind Joker.
I think they'll be fine. I think they did a very good job with that exchange. Right now, the 18, the 10, the 6, they're just waiting for this pit stop. They're waiting until that.
Yeah.
That's what's really going to decide this thing. If they can come out together on pit stops. Right now means nothing.
Yeah, that is true. Man, Memory's so close yet so far. That's such an awful feeling. I don't know. Chapman might not be able to hang with these two.
He's gonna have to push hard here.
Yeah. He's gonna need a good corner. Ooh, that'll do it.
That might work.
Yeah. I don't think that was Joker's plan, but got in the core panel there. Yeah, it's gonna allow Chapman.
Chapman's good.
Yep. Memory needs a lot more of that though. And the people, I think K-Bar's behind Memory now. Yep.
Yes, he is.
K-Bar and Gator got pulled away from the likes of Swamp, Lights, and Jag. Looks like what happened to Ackard?
He got bumped out of the way by a bunch of people.
Oh, Ackard's way off the pace. He's back here behind up the irons. He must have got spun around or something.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. He definitely had a top 5 car if he could get the track position. He was pretty quick.
Another thing right here, this little group with Gator, K-Bar, Gator just hit the apron, which is going to hurt a little bit. But if they can get grouped together, this is a very competent group of drivers.
Yeah,
I know
very
him.
good.
He's very fast here. And he has 2 veterans behind him, which are very, very fast just anywhere you go. So if he can get those guys lined up behind him, and if those guys can start racing up front, that'd be optimal for these guys back here.
Looks like K-Bar's gonna go under Memory. Looks like Memory just kind of let him happen here. Actually, they might even not need a race because Chapman looks like he can't really hang with Ronnie and Joker here.
He's trying. He might be saving.
He could be saving tires, or I don't know. It'd be hard to save fuel here.
We don't have telemetry data. We don't have tire data on Chapman, so we can't really tell you what he's doing. But I think he's just kind of saving his stuff back here, running third. He had the speed early, and I haven't really seen him get loose. So.
Yeah, I wonder if he maybe he's just not liking where his tires are at the moment, taking it a little easy. Yeah, he closed right back up here, so looks to be okay.
Looking at Gator's tires, he has 6 laps of fuel remaining and 36% on the right rear. So he should be able to make it. I'm wondering about these guys up front pushing to get out there. They're probably down to like 25 or 24%. That's why they're playing it smart.
It might have been a little mistake from Joker there. He falls off the back of Ronnie. This could be an important pit stop. Except if that group of 3 pits a lap before the leaders, they'll be right up with them. It's just a problem if you can make it to then on fuel from that point.
Another thing to point out before we get to those pit stops, this pit road is very underestimated. It is not an easy pit road to get on. And we saw just last night with Decent House, you got to signal. So if you're Ronnie, you were the one who accidentally got into the back of Decent House, you got to signal hard. You got to go under that blue line. Even if it means giving up your preferred line, you're going to have to do that signal. Tell Joker that don't run to the back of me. I'm coming down.
Yeah, and I think it's a tricky pit road because turn 3 and 4 is so awkward.
You have to send it into 3. The top, and then you have to kind of like slam the brakes to stabilize on the bottom and get to pit road.
Yeah, it's definitely awkward. We'll see how the leaders negotiate it here. I should say the lead 6 cars, how they negotiated.
Ooh, here comes Joker.
Yeah, Joker's looking for the lead. Actually, he backs out of it. And probably smart. Ooh, gets on the wall a touch. Yeah, I think he's comfortable riding behind Ronnie for now.
Chapman's kind of worrying me a little bit. He's getting into that.
Joker's pitting here.
Yeah. If I'm the 18, I come down with. And I'm going to try and make it as much getting into pit road. Stay that bump road, Joker.
Oh, maybe a little bluff there. He didn't come down pit road. That was clearly a signal, though. That wasn't loose.
This is a very weird stage where it splits perfectly in half. If you go a little earlier, you might not have enough tires.
Yeah, or fuel, yeah.
Here we go. I think now you're going to see some guys pit. Gator was at 2 laps going into turn 1.
Yep. Looks like Ronnie's slowing down. Joker continues. Chapman follows Ronnie in. Wow, Chapman gained a lot of time on pit road there. Memory also comes in.
It's a very good entry from Chapman. Exactly what he needed to get back involved with this.
Yeah, for sure. He caught up all the time he lost there. All 3 of them got on pit road pretty well.
As long as he didn't speed. No Texas, please.
Nah, it looks like he didn't speed. It looked like he was going about the same speed as Ronnie. He just gained a lot of time under braking. Looks like Joker's going to come in. Ooh, Joker taking it really easy.
He's going to have a little fresher tires, though. Never mind.
Gets to slow down well. I feel like, man, K-Bart and Gator gained a lot of time on getting on the pit road there. I feel like Joker...
Chapman is out. Ronnie is out. Chapman beats Ronnie off of pit road.
That is huge for Chapman.
What a stop from Chapman. Entry, his pit crew came in clutch for him. Incredible stuff from Chapman right there.
Yeah, pretty good exit too. We'll see where they come out. Man, Joker gave up a lot of time. Gator and K-Bar are gonna be right with him. Looks like Memory is about the same distance behind as he was before the pit stops.
And here comes the 10. He's exiting pit road.
Yeah, I'm on board with Ronnie here. Oh, he's in trouble.
It's gonna be pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah, Chapman and Ronnie are gonna have a big. Oh, Joker comes back up on the track.
About that. Yep, gotta be careful about that. I don't know if that's a penalty. I don't think it is.
I don't know. He came up pretty early, and he was definitely in the racing. Like, there's cars there. I don't know. If somebody reports that might be a.
I find amazing.
Yeah.
Memory is back in that second pack.
Yeah.
He is now part of that 3-car
battle
for the lead.
I was just saying.
With Joker.
Yeah, I was just about to say he was when they're coming down the back straightaway, coming off pit road. It looked like he was the same distance behind, but he gained a lot of time on that lap there.
Now, if you're Chapman, you have to be cognizant that the 2 guys behind you are teammates. They will push around you. You've got to stay defensive here. If anything, keep these guys side by side behind you. Maybe Joker can play a little bit of defense with you.
Oh, Joker's sitting on the outside there. Wow, you made it stick too. Jeez, that was a move and a half. Alright, we're gonna throw the Chapman.
1 lap fresh tires.
Dang, he sent it around the outside. Looks like he's gonna try it here too. Wow.
Crouches.
Nailed that. He's got.
Game.
He might have to lift though. Man, good trust there in Chapman though. Let's see if he can do the same thing in turn 1 as he did last time.
Ronnie gonna send it down there. Gives him a bump.
Now it looks like Chapman slid up and Joker ran in the back of him. Looks like Chapman's trying to pull Ronnie through. Thinking he'd rather have Ronnie behind him.
I don't know. I think I'd rather have Joker right now.
Man, I'm not sure about that.
Because he has the inside.
Yeah, that's fair.
Want to give up the inside. See how many laps to go here.
Yeah, just about that.
22. 22 to go.
Wow, Joker did it again around the outside to see if he gets a run down the back straightaway here. Chapman's gonna have to push from Ronnie though.
He's killing those tires.
Yeah, Joker is killing his tires, hanging on the outside there. This is allowing.
It's impressive what he's doing. But...
Oh, K-Bar's sliding up. This is allowing K-Bar and Gator to catch up. K-Bar is almost in the draft.
We might have a 5-car, 6-car battle for the win here.
We got decent in the chat calling that a penalty for Joker on pit road exit. It won't be a penalty if nobody sends it in for review. So
It was
somebody.
caught on the stream, unfortunately for him, though. I think that.
I thought somebody still had to send the clip in.
Oh no!
Yeah, it looks like
Joker crouched, and it did not work right there. He's gonna get bumped again. He's not happy with Ronnie for it.
I mean, I don't. That was Joker's fault, from my opinion. It looked like he pinched him right down the apron. Ronnie was on the painted line there. I'm not sure much Ronnie can do about that. Joker might have clipped the wall there, losing a little speed. Man, it's impressive though seeing him hang on the outside here. K-Bart and Gator have got the draft here. Love to see it. 6-car battle for the win here, coming to 20-ish to go.
I don't think I've ever seen this at Charlotte in the Xfinity Series, man. I think it's always been one car just pulling away from the rest of the field. But here we are with 6 cars, under 20 to go. And they're under a blanket.
Yeah, usually the pit stops really breaks everything up. But actually, the pit stop kind of brought everybody together.
Defense, everybody playing defense right there.
Yeah, Memory's like, screw your defense, I'm going on the outside. Did not work though. Understandable. It's very hard to make work. So I wonder what K-Bart and Gator are thinking right now, because they haven't been this is the closest they've been to the front the whole race. I think so, except maybe stage 2. But they're not even on the wall.
Joker gave a peek, didn't send it though.
Yeah, I think you send it now. Oh, Chapman slides up.
Rough for Chapman.
Ronnie's gonna get under him here.
Oof. And with older tires, he will not be able to hold that outside like Joker was. He's just gonna fall the back here.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can hold the top like Joker can at this point. In their run. Their tires.
This line they run,
yeah,
it's like an IndyCar line down on the very bottom. They're like trying to stay away from the wall.
Yeah. Indy at the road. Oh, it looks like Ronnie left the track. Joker's gonna get under him here. That's bad news for everybody else.
No.
It's very hard to pass Joker for the lead.
It looks like Ronnie's gonna have the same thing that happened to Chapman happen to him. He's gonna fall the back here.
Yeah, he might.
Unless he can slide in for third.
Yeah, he looks like he's close. If memory gets on the draft here, he should be able to clear for third. Looks like he does.
Yep.
Good stuff there.
That tire advantage that Joker had, it's pretty much gone. He wore those things out. So, really, it's just agree. Everybody's kind of on equal footing here.
And I like to add to that, K-Bart and Gator probably also used up their tires trying to catch up. So I don't think they really saved in any way, shape, or form. So I think everything should be pretty even right about now. Man, big blocks.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yep, memory wasn't taking it, and now, oh my goodness, they were 3 wide for a little bit.
Yeah, Ronnie backed out there. That could have been real bad. Ronnie could have lost his pack. Yeah.
People are gonna call Joker out for that, but that's what you've got to do at the 1.5 milers. He's not doing anything wrong. He's not clipping someone down into the infield. It's not wrecking people, but he's playing defense, and that's what you have to do.
Yeah, because the bottom is so important. That he definitely didn't chop anybody's noses off, which I think he's been criticized for in the past. That seemed a fairly clean block for sure. Looks like memory does clear here though.
They're getting crazy behind. They're 2 wide. Gator up to 4th.
Looks like memory runs the kind of the middle there to block both lanes.
He's trying to pull his teammate right here, and I think Joker, really smart move from Joker.
Yeah, he got down behind Ronnie. He
was going to get freight trained if he didn't get behind Ronnie. That's a veteran move from Joker right there.
Yeah. Can we get a lap update, please?
Yes.
We can.
Gator has 13 laps of fuel remaining. There are 12 laps remaining in the race.
Okay, so I'd be concerned for those people that pitted a lap before Gator. That would be...
and Joker. Joker's good on fuel for sure.
Yeah. So who pitted early? I think it was Memory, Ronnie, and Chapman pitted a lap before. I say Memory was riding behind there for a bit, so he might be all right. Oh, Memory got big loose there. Ronnie's gonna have a run.
Yeah, Ronnie's
Yeah,
gonna have to take it.
Ronnie can't.
Teammates there.
Yeah, you can't lift for that. Looks like Joker kind of come a break though. Oh no, Joker moves him up out of the way. I think you're.
No. You gotta break up teammates. Can't let them stay out front because you have two defenders in front of you. You only want one.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, it looked like he kind of fell in line behind him, but then a little bumper looked like.
It's a game of not being put to the outside. Who can hold the bottom the best? Like real NASCAR.
Yeah. In this package, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they put that the sticky stuff on the top.
Not the days that Acker, Jag, up the irons, Dalton wanted though.
Yeah.
Jag is just a call down, but
he definitely
I know he wants to make the best of every situation he can and put on for his team, so unfortunate for him.
Oh, looks like Memory might have hit the apron there or something. I didn't catch it, but he's gonna fall.
8 to go at the line.
8 to go at the line. Oh yeah, we're gonna check back here. This Ackerd and Jag in front of him. Swamp and Lights back here. They are in 7th and 8th. We'll go up to Ronnie here. Circle around. Joker looking for a move.
Yep, Joker got under him out of turn 4. He's gonna have help from Gator.
Yep. Gator.
Oh, he barely touches Ronnie. Ronnie's way up the track.
I think this might be the highest Gator's been in a race this season. I'm not even joking.
I'm telling you, man, here's my pick. He's got to come through. Race-winning car. This one can't be thrown away. Please.
He's said multiple times where it's been hard adjusting to the Xfinity car. Looks like he's starting to figure it out though. Good to see. K-Bart's actually been running pretty good this season. So not too surprising to see him up here, especially at a mile and a half. He seems to be good at those.
Another thing for Joker to take in consideration, most people that he's put blocks on have put blocks on him. Gator's one of those guys that hasn't done that yet. I don't think he's done that all season to anybody. I don't think he's put a block on anybody. So, and after what happened at, I believe, Atlanta, where Joker accidentally cleared off the nose of Gator, will he cut him some slack here at Charlotte?
Joker will not cut him slack, but Gator won't be afraid to use the bumper coming to the line here. Will we see like an all-star-esque finish from 2 nights ago where they send it into turn 3 on the last lap?
Tell you what though, Alan, these tires are starting to go away. I saw both Gator. They got different kinds of loose. One got loose going into 4, one got loose coming out. 5 to go, 4 to go at the line.
4 to go at the line, yeah. Looks like, I think Ronnie and Memory kind of faded here. They pitted early. Chapman also. The back 3 here were the first 3 to pit, so
they might be having to save a little bit.
Yeah, they might be trying to save some fuel. I think Chapman should be good now. He's been riding at the back of the strain for I think 10-15 laps, so yeah. Also, I mean, they could have used their stuff up trying to defend, you know, and then once you get past, your tires are shot. Joker breaking the draft.
Joker trying to break that draft. I don't know. That's always a controversial thing. I tried doing it, but I find out that sometimes you mess up your entry to the next corner when you do that.
Yeah.
So it's a very risky game.
I say if it doesn't mess up your entry, I think it's definitely beneficial. Especially how this game works. You don't really get draft from people pushing you. You get draft from following. I mean, I know that's how draft works. But you don't get the transfer of momentum from the car behind you that also gives you a push. You solely get it from following somebody. So I think it does work as long as you don't mess up the following corner that you go into. Joker starting to get a gap here.
I don't know if this plays in Gator's favor, but he's going to have a bigger run than normal if he can get that push from K-Bart behind him. He's going to need that soon, especially on the backstretch here with 2 to go.
Coming to 2 to go, or is this 2 to go?
This is 2 to go. Next time by will be
with white flag,
I believe.
Gators. Oh, K-Bar got moved out of the way. Oh, looks
Oh, he
like
wrecked.
yeah, it looked like K-Bar tried to avoided hitting the drivers there. White flag. Joker still with a
Presented by JD CNC.
yes. I'd say Joker has a comfortable lead here almost. Looks like ooh, Gator's blocking Ronnie.
Wait,
oh,
what? Oh,
what?
Joker's out!
Did he run out of fuel?
Joker's out of fuel, he has to be.
What in the world happened there?
Oh, no,
Ronnie
Gator
gets
got
in the
sent the
Gator.
wall. Oh, no. Hold the Gator. Take
Ronnie's
second.
gonna win. And
Oh, my goodness.
what in the world happened?
Wow. I did not expect...
What? I don't
What
understand
happened with the fuel?
I need to. There's no way Joker should have ran out because Gator was good.
Yeah, Joker was one of the last to pit. Did he take less fuel thinking he didn't have to take as much, trying to save?
I'm gonna need an explanation from that.
That's crazy. But yeah, Ronnie with the win, Gator was second. Chapman came home third, Memory fourth. Joker, even with no fuel, fifth.
I feel like he stayed with everybody, though. So I don't know if he actually ran out of fuel.
If I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was lag.
Yeah,
I really thought he'd lagged a straightaway, but it wasn't.
Oh no, Joker said he ran out of fuel.
That is crazy. I can't believe that. But back to back for Ronnie, how about that?
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
I would say our picks did pretty well finishing first and second.
Yeah. As we're joined by our winner tonight, Ronnie. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Going to the last lap, I didn't think you really had a shot at winning. But looks like Joker ran out of fuel there, and you got under Gator and won the race. What are you thinking the last few laps?
I am in just complete shock about what happened to Joker. I don't know how he managed to run out of gas. He pitted a lap later than me, and I made it to the end. I don't know how.
Yeah, we were speculating maybe he took like I don't know, because him taking a can and a half doesn't make sense either. So I don't really know if I'm honest. So
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, good stuff there. I mean, yeah, I mean, where you when you saw Joker run out of fuel, like what was going through your head going to the last corner?
Oh, I was just thinking I had the perfect position on Gator there because I had my nose on his inside there. I was just racing for second. I was just trying to get him for second. I wasn't even racing for the win. I thought I was lagging on the backstretch there. I was like, what happened to Joker there? I was like, okay, but I just drove it in normal in the 3 and 4, and Gator sent it a little bit, so that moved him up the track just a tad bit, enough for me to go ahead and get underneath him there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was a crazy finish. That makes it. I don't want to say this, but is this his first like back-to-back winner in the NARL? Jim might have some inside information on that. I can't.
First back-to-back winner.
Yeah, like
in the Xfinity series, it is not Joker.
No, I meant like back-to-back days in the Xfinity series because Ronnie won yesterday in the Truck Series.
Oh. Maybe. I
don't know.
That requires some computers.
Yeah. But yeah, I pulled in Jim there. So Jim, you got a question for Ronnie, our race winner?
Yeah, Ronnie, congrats on the back-to-back. Going from Richmond to Charlotte and winning both. Very impressive stuff.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, my question for you is the next race we go to on Sunday is the Charlotte Roval. I know how fast you are in PC2 at the road courses, and I think I remember you were pretty fast at Mid-Ohio before some uncertain set of circumstances hit you. Are you looking forward to that Roval race?
I am. Ever since this NASCAR Heat update, for some reason, the having a steering wheel in for these road courses have actually been a lot better and a lot easier and more fun to go ahead and actually drive on the road courses. So I'm actually really looking forward to this race because I think we got a good chance at the win.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people disagree with you about it being easier. A lot of people hate Heat 5, but congrats on the win once again.
Thank you.
All right, Ronnie. Well, you've been in the booth multiple times this season, so you know it's coming. Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to my team, F76M, going ahead, and we got 1-2 in qualifying, gone ahead and also got the win tonight. So glad to see that. Good points today for our Xfinity series. And shout out to you guys in the booth, even though you are a part of my team. But shout out to you guys for going ahead and commentating, and hopefully it was a good show.
Yeah, it was actually a really good show. Not used to having like 6 cars battling for the win in a mile and a half. I don't know if that's happened yet because of how pit stops work. But yeah, good stuff there. We'll let you go enjoy your evening, celebrate your win. We'll get Gator in the booth, our second place finisher.
All right, thank you guys.
So yeah, I'm looking in our Discord right now for our viewers that can't see, and Gator said he was saving hard. Chapman said he was saving hard.
I could tell.
Yeah, so I guess they were a lot closer on fuel than we anticipated.
I mean, that's what I remember that being a thing with Charlotte, especially the All-Sco race. That's the one that really pit strategy kind of plays a big factor.
Yeah, so as we're joined in our booth by our second place finisher, Gator Mike. Gator, first time in the booth this season, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. So congratulations on second.
Oh, so close, boys. So close. I could taste it.
Our hearts were breaking here in the booth.
I could taste it.
Hey, Ronnie did mention we are Ronnie's teammates, but I did kind of want to see you win that one. So yeah, it looked like Joker had the race won there, and then he ran out of fuel in the back straightaway. So what were you thinking when you saw him run out of fuel?
Well, initially I thought he went down there just to break the draft, so I went down there too, and he started letting up after that, and it kind of threw me off. I got excited for a second. I was like, oh man, he's out of gas, and then I realized, oh man, my whole corner entry screwed up. So it definitely threw me off. But GG's to Ronnie. It was heck of a race. Pulled that bump and run to perfection. Didn't dump me, so I was happy about that. And, second place. I wanted one more, but second place, I can't complain. Good points tonight.
Yeah, it's I would say I'd be happy with second place too, especially how you cut through the grass there off of 4. Hanging on for second, for sure.
It was enough of a bump to where I was off the gas and still managed to go all the way up towards the wall. But it looked like there was carnage behind me, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I think Joker out of gas kind of threw off Memory and Chapman behind them. Yeah, we were so close on that. They were all like side by side coming to the line too. So yeah, that was a good one. I got Jim in the booth with me. Jim, you got a question for Gator?
Yeah, Gator, great run tonight. You were my pick to win, and I was called a clown for that. So I'm glad that you did. I'm glad you did well.
I'm glad you could go out on a limb there and pick me to win. Charlotte's one of my better tracks, so
that's kind of what I thought. I remember you telling me that. So, but next week, or not really next week, next Sunday, which is next week. Thank you.
Logic.
But, yeah, the Charlotte Roval. What are the chances that we see you and Ronnie battle it out again? Because I know both of y'all are pretty freaking strong at those road courses.
Got to deal with Joker first.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't think I've run an Xfinity car on the Roval except for a handful of pubs. So I don't even know what preset I'm going to use or any adjustments yet. I think I'm still going to be on controller for Sunday too. I don't feel comfortable pulling the wheel out for that.
Oh, no.
Do
not run the Roval with the wheel. Do not do that. I will give you that advice right now.
Probably controller for that.
Unless you're used to it. Yeah, and especially getting a wheel going on the Heat, it definitely takes some getting used to. You're gonna have to tweak your settings and everything too to get to where you like it.
Yeah, well, Charlotte's been good to me. I've got a league race win there in another league, and second place in the 600 last season, and second place tonight here in the Xfinity Series. Just one spot short here in the NARL, but story of my life, right, boys?
I'll spare you the phrase. How about that? So you know what's coming next.
I'm not even gonna say it because I know I'm gonna get clowned for it.
Yeah. Well, I won't say it either. So anybody you want to shout out before I let you go?
Shout out to the NARL. Obviously, I'm teamless, so shout out Independency and
Yeah, you're part of Gas. Yeah,
Gas
come on.
Autosport. Yeah, my own team, me, myself, and I. So shout out for them fixing me a fast piece tonight, and man, hope I can back it up with a solid run at the Roval on Sunday.
All right, well, congratulations on your second again. Hopefully this gets momentum rolling. You didn't maybe not had the finishes you would have liked so far, but second place should get it rolling for you.
And I've only finished out of the top 8 once all season, so.
Oh, really? Well,
consistency is there. Just
yeah, just
not towards the very top front.
Yeah, for sure.
We're getting there.
Yep. Well, congratulations on your second. We'll let you go. We'll wrap up the stream here. Jim, any thoughts about the race? Things to take away.
Yeah, you already kind of mentioned it, and it was just kind of crazy to see that pit stops went that well for everybody. I don't think anybody sped. Maybe Swamp or somebody sped.
Yeah, no, the top 6 definitely didn't. That's for sure. I know.
Top 6 stayed nose to tail that entire run. I've never seen that on this game in any series, honestly. Usually it's only 2 or 3 cars that come out of that unscathed. So really impressive stuff from the Xfinity series.
I wouldn't say they came out nose to tail, but they got nose to tail from battling for sure.
Yes.
I think the back 3 that were off definitely gained a lot of time getting on the pit road. I guess the top 3 kind of took it easy. The 3 guys behind them really nailed it, and they're able to keep it interesting there. Fuel mileage was way more of a factor than we thought. We thought they'd be fine, but Jugger runs out on the back straightaway there. It was about to be his 5th one of the season. But it's still only 3 Xfinity drivers in a race now. That puts Ronnie on 3, Riley has 3, Jugger has 4, with Kebro Cup call down getting another win this season. So, who you think will be the next new winner to win? Maybe that's a good question.
The next new winner.
Yeah, you got
Let's see.
You got Memory.
I really think
Gator.
it's either Memory or Gator. Those are the 2 that I'm really looking at.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't think does Chapman have a win yet?
He does not. I think he's another solid pick.
Yeah, he's another one. He says he doesn't like the Xfinity cars, but he'll get around to them, especially when the playoffs come and he has a little more extra motivation.
For sure.
That 18 up front.
Yeah, for sure. So hopefully we might see a new winner at the Charlotte Roval, like Jim already mentioned. Xfinity will be there Sunday. Cup Series tomorrow night. You can find me and Jim at Charlotte racing in the Coca-Cola 300. That's gonna be a crazy long race. I'm not looking forward to that. And then PC2 League, we might be streaming. It was streamed last weekend. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. You know where we are for that?
Silverstone.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say? Oh, Silverstone. That's right. That's right. And if I remember correctly, we might have some weather for that. So that might be one to watch for sure. And like I said, Sunday Xfinity Roval, Monday Cup Series at the Roval as well. So lots of good racing coming up on the NARL channel. So for myself, LD Allen, and for Jim, tune in tomorrow for the Cup Series at Charlotte. Hopefully see you there.